Hey, Remax Associates, Matt Barton here, your principal broker, and I could not let the summer solstice go by without wishing you happy longest day of the year. Actually, it varies from year to year, and technically it was yesterday, but hey, close enough. Want to do a quick update on a video I sent out a week or two ago in regards to the exclusive right to sell and the exclusive buyer broker, in particular, Section 2, which is the brokerage fee. And if you remember from that video, it said to not leave those blank or to put in zeros. And I've had several questions from that video, people saying, well, it says $blank and blank percent. And the question has been, do I need to fill out both of those? And the answer is no. So if you're just doing a percentage, then just use the percentage field. If you're just doing a flat fee, then just use the dollar amount. If you're doing both, right, 3% plus $2.95, you can put both in. Good practice on contract writing is if you have a blank field, put in NA. So if you're going to do a 3%, then in the dollar section, just put NA. All right, hopefully that resolves that question. The second one is in regards to a video that Rhett and I, the VP of Intraland, sent out a week or so ago. And part of that video was talking about, I don't know what we'd call a synergistic solution for buyers and sellers given the current market conditions. And attached to that was, or at least in the video, was the tool itself, a document that kind of demonstrates the scenario. We've gone through and updated that based on some feedback, and I wanted to just show you real quickly what this looks like. Let me zoom out so you can see this. All right, so really quickly what this is the first column, right, which is the column labeled do nothing. If you had a listing at $630,000 with a 5% down, that means a loan amount of $598,000. At 6.5%, it's changing daily, so don't get fixated on that. What's the cost to buy down? Nothing, because you're doing nothing. What's the cost to reduce price? Nothing. And what is the monthly payment? $3782.93. Okay. Now, there is an option to do a buy down, and this is what we're advocating: is having conversations with your sellers to offer up some money to buy down the rate. It makes it easier for obviously more buyers to qualify. It doesn't cost them near as much as a price reduction, and the savings over the life of the loan are ridiculous. So if you look at this yellow highlighted area, this is the buy down rate scenario. If we have the same purchase price, $630,000, we don't reduce the price. Loan amount's the same amount, but we buy down the rate, full point, which is somewhere between $6,000 and $7,000. It changes daily. What that does is goes from a monthly payment of roughly $3,800 and takes you to $3,400. That is a significant savings on payment and allows more people to qualify. More importantly, look at how much interest is saved for the buyer over the life of the loan, given that lower rate. It's phenomenal for the buyer. And the kicker is, rather than the seller having to reduce their price by $64,000 to get the same price without a rate buy down, it's only going to cost the seller $6,000 to $7,000 to have the same effect. This is a great tool. The reason you're getting another version of this is we think this is really important given the market conditions. And of course, it's a new format. And here's the final kicker. I did talk with the MLS. As long as we, and Intraland is happy to do this, put in your purchase price for your home. As long as this is tied specifically to a property, we can attach this as a document to our listings, just like we can attach CC&Rs, HOA, etc. So get on board, help your sellers out, help your buyers out, and you'll be ahead of the curve with the changing market. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll talk to you soon.